So, I don't know me. If I'm live, then woohoo. If I'm lagging, woohoo. Whatever. Jesus, you were waiting like patiently. If I'm lagging, then it's whatever, dude. Already an hour has passed. How's it going, like Gorilla? So I'll do like an intro again because I don't care. Hello and welcome to another JMP live stream. This is part 2, but honestly, no, I'm not even gonna upload the first part. And yeah, welcome. Everyone was waiting patiently. I apologize. My internet is just being bad. But ever since like I stopped the live stream, I did like a 20 hour, what? A 20-minute live stream. Not a 20-minute live stream, a 20-minute grind of Pinata here on Uber 9. I got like 10 stellars. It was ridiculous. Yes, should be like better. I do have a hat. I had a face, but I collected it. I should check on my cornerstone if I still do have it. It was a critical damage. I think it was one or two pearls. As I can tell, it's kind of laggy. It's been like this lately, like the last couple of days. But today's been like more awful than the rest. It's so bad, it's ridiculous. I might buy it back. But yeah, nothing happened. I got literally like 10 stellar drops in like 18 minutes. It was retarded. Let me find a cornerstone so you see the amount of stellars. So cornerstone should be this one. Hey, ayo, Silvain. It's because in Uber 9 they drop way too much item. Why? I have it here. It's critical damage, no pearl face. There's one. That's radiant. Rip. As I look at this, stellar. Look at all of this stellar. This just for like all of this where I got them in like 4 or 5 minutes. Sure. Hold on. Here I got another one. Got plenty of radiance as well. No pearl face in the radiant bow, so the radiant bow, let me see if I do have a good one. I saw a 3-star, but go up. This one's a movement speed, this one's movement speed, this was max health, this was attack speed, so rip. So movement speed, if you're using Shadow Hunter with Classian, then these two are the best one. That's nice. Now that you are able to solo Uber 7, means you can get a lot of keys and do a lot of hard shadow towers on Monday for grinding, so you can get a lot of flux. I said whatever. There's a bunch of other methods of getting flux. But noise. How much am I gonna get? I don't even know. I haven't done like barely any contests. Like, look at this. Them solid 80 Infinium mine. I tell you wheat. I barely kill any of this. I've only been killing like pins like all day. The amount of enemy defeated, I already had like almost 5k. This is all piñatas. Literally all of them are piñatas. Like almost all of them. This is like the first week. That's one. Yeah, I can get 9 of them extra from classes. I get over 9 every single week. Just because I have all the classes over 5,000 power rank. Gonna get a lot of shadow piñatas here on the night. And the Dark Chaos Roll. I hope I get 10, not at least 1 Dark Pegasus wing so I could sell it. That would be nice. But yeah, 10, just 10 of them this week. So I will get 10 of them. I just need to farm like Infinium Desert and get 11. But that's obviously not counting like the Lunar Soul. If I count the Lunar Soul, then that would be 28. I could get 28 on if I count the Lunar Souls, obviously, but I'm not a seller. I get like 18 Lunar Souls on Mondays. Just from completing Ultra Data at the Moonbeam Patron. I forgot to buy back the respawn. But I don't use the Lunar Soul anyways for Empowered Gem boxes. I don't need them. But like Gorilla, I'll try my best on getting a critical damage pool. Because that would be better for second stat. I do have movement speed, those movement speed bows right there. But critical damage, like, please. I got another Lustrious Gem box already? Jesus. I already have 2 of them. That's ridiculous. How much pearls do I have? Like on my inventory or the bow? But in my inventory, I don't know. I got like, I don't think I got any. I used them all. I have 1. Yeah, I only have 1. Did it roll with 3 stats at level 1? Oh well, that's unfortunate. Maybe you just have like good stats, but didn't roll 3 stats at level 1. Crit damage, crit hit. Oh, so it's a DPS gem. Ah, the only unfortunate part is that it's a 2 stat at level 1. If it had all 3 stats, oh, that would be beautiful. That would have been beautiful. That would have been amazing. But still, it's really nice. Having the classroom is still really nice. Jesus, this lag sometimes is driving me bananas. I don't know why I'm using the Shadow Hunter. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I was just using the Shadow Hunter like randomly. Hello, Cap Shop. How's it going, dude? Oh my god. I'm making a lot of these invaders because Jesus Christ. They do drop a lot, like a lot of stellars. Z Galaxy Knight. Z Galaxy Knight. The one and only. Thank you for the follow, dude. Another stellar. If you farm a lot of these Piñata invaders, you will get these boxes, and they sometimes drop like, what's it called, the gem dust box, and it's actually really nice. Yeah, and if you get the rare drop is 10,000. Well, a full stack of 9999. So far I've gotten like at least a little over 10,000 of each dust. No, not 10,000, like 20,000, something like that. It's from grinding pins. How much dust do I have anyways? Not bad. 30k. Yep. Pretty much. Dust are the big bulk in power. Channel 2, kill all the pins. Why not? Progressing for the big piñata party on Saturday. I was going to get it at 5 p.m. Well, not 3 p.m., but since the lag is getting ridiculous around this time, then I'll make it 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be throwing down all of my celebratory piñatas. I currently have 2.5k. So maybe on Friday I will grind off stream. So I might not even stream on Friday. Speaking of which, let me check how much are the... Woo! That lag though. Let me check the prices of Panda Talisman. Panda Tally. They're worth 70k thus far. They're still pretty expensive. The reason I checked them is because you can get them from the golden ticket box as a rare drop. And I've so far gotten 2 of them. Rip. Yep. My celebratory piñatas will get you a lot of radiance. What? Radiant Glim. I just read Stellars and for some reason went to Radiant. I just derped. No, not Radiant, but Glim. You will get a lot of them. If I look collected all of my piñatas that I have right here, I could get 250,000 Glim. Just like that. This is another one. Where is it? 250k Glim is... It's not bad. Speaking of Glim, Glim will drop in price like crazy, so a lot of people are gonna sell Glim in like nothing. So they're going to drop like hella crazy. Oh my god. Rip. Hi Lag, are you doing great? I'm doing fantastic. Piece of shit. Damn it, I hate the lag so much. Yeah, with that same Glen you can get a lot of mastery from it as well. You can literally buy everything that is required Glim. So mounts, what else? A lot of stuff from the Treasure Isles biome. So you can get a hefty chunky mastery. I probably got the Lustrious gem box. That's what I'm grinding right now. I'm grinding for 6 of them. This box right here. Already got 2 of them. You get augmenting items, like augmenting your gems. You get a lot of dust, or you could get, and by a lot I mean 5,000 dust, just randomly from dungeon. You can only get them like today. Oh, Stellar, god damn. Just doing random dungeons and you will get them. You don't have Patreon, you will get 3 of them today, and Patreon players will get 6. And those will give the augmenting item, gem rerollers, and what else? And lag, and the dust. Which for an endgame player is a godsend. For someone who has all the gems at level 25, it's a godsend. Like, rerollers and augmenting gems are a godsend, especially augmenting. Nice. Now you need some is to unlock a knight, and that turtle tank will be OP. Reason being is because of the subclass. The knight subclass is just too good for the turtle tank. And I will explain why in a minute. So let me, I have the, oof. Let me know. So you see right now the turtle tank has a 75 movement speed on mount. So that's the 75 movement speed. But if you have the knight subclass, the knight subclass increases movement speed on ground-based mounts. And my movement speed is 120 because my knight is 25k. You can sell primordial flame. Why is that? You probably have that glitch that doesn't let you select certain items. I had that once, like, not once, like a couple of times. Well, my way to fix it, yeah, well, sometimes. Some items, they don't get fixed, like, at all. But, let's take for example, my robotic salvage. If I do press A on the robotic salvage, you see that will select my Steve feed. So if I do select, it will select my Steve feed for some reason. The way I do it is I press A on the item, it will select the Steve feed. Press down on the D-pad once, then it's up on the D-pads, I'll select the item again, and then I'll able to select them. So that means I can select my robotic salvage. That's what I do when certain items get stuck. It's not a 100% fix for all items, but that's what I do. Don't give up, dude. You're close to 10k power rank. Is it raining? I don't think it's raining. I think that my air conditioner is just making weird noises. Shots fired. I'll be right back. Let me fix that air conditioner. Hold on. Weird noises. Air conditioner is gonna keep making them weird sounds. I forgot to change my tone. I will get this one sleeping, this is awake. I'll put the build the right thing. Indeed, they are so helpful. And now you can farm them because of the golden ticket box. You can farm like a lot of dragon points, jade clover, glittering horseshoes, all that good stuff. It's amazing. And the lag as well is amazing, by the way. So good. Oh shoot. Ranger Shell, I got a golden companion, GG. It's same like I was like the same as you back then. Like I loved the Shadow Hunter, but I at the same time really loved the Knight. So I decided to keep using the Knight and then the Shadow Hunter. This one, I believe this one was my second level 30 character. Oish. Yeah. The Hadouken class gym, yeah, it's so fun. Indeed. Ow. The Night class gym is just ridiculously good. And it's even better if you get energy regen like on a ring and you do shadow towers. Yeah, it's whew. It's no joke. Since you can pretty much perma-stun enemies. Oh, there you go. Do I have any stellar for sale? I don't think so. I can get one stellar, but if you're talking about the ring or a ring, no. But a stellar hat or something, but I could. But ring, no. It's just the Celestial Diamonds. Celestial Diamond. Celestial Diamonds are kind of expensive. They cost like 5 or something ridiculous. Yes, but they're cheap to buy, but that means I have to charge him the Celestial Diamond as well. Otherwise I will lose. If you don't mind, then I will buy them, sure. If you don't mind, like, me getting the Celestial Diamonds, like, buying them, I will do it. But I have to charge them, like, extra. Alongside the ring. Rip. Let me check it. Let me check the prices of Celestial Diamond. They're 3.5k, 4k each. And I need 2 of them for 1 ring. Niroi. Niroi. Do you know anyone sell me a stellar fish for 15? Okay. I can get you one stellar fish 15 to 20k. But I don't know anyone. So it is almost 9,000, well, I would say almost 9,000 for the celestial diamond plus the ring. It depends on the level and stat. Obviously, I'm not gonna charge like 40k or something ridiculous like that, but... Wait, did I see like a 6 pearl? Something ridiculous? That's a 4 pearl. Sure, I'll do it. I'll go to Vanguardian and let's see if I can get... I had one before, but I sold it. I had like a 3-star attack speed, but I sold it to awesome kid who is also now a one that watches the stream. I'm sure I can make celestial diamonds, but they can cost like golden souls, I believe. Oh, I cannot make them. I need more meteor fragments. I need 2 meteorite fragments, like 90. Alright. Sup? What a... Whoa. It's alright, I can get them. Like, meteorite fragments, I know how to get them. It's no problem. That just caught me by surprise. I was like, really? Just 2? Okay. Weird. Lag sometimes in this game. Jesus, primordial things are no fun. Maybe it's because my Xbox is kind of old. I got like literally the first Xbox. So sometimes when I complete a dungeon, my game freezes for like half a second. I don't know why I'm doing the dodge. Vanguardian's dodge is so bad. I am running everywhere. It should be more than enough. Obviously, it depends of the stats and level I get. If it is like a level 5 magic find, then that's expensive. That one is really expensive. You know what? I'll go and grab those 2 meteorite fragments. It's alright, I can just swap it to another of my characters and give you like... Because I do have a lot of stellar rings. You know what I could do? Since I really don't use lasermancy, like at all. I could look like my lasermancy ring. Since I use bombs on when I'm mining. I could give me some celestial diamonds. Enough for a ring. So would you like a magic or a physical? You probably need a ninja, so physical is obviously the thing, but I want to confirm it. I'll save the ring. It's alright. I don't mind. Just tell me the ring. Yeah, physical or magic? Physical. Alright. Free. That's health 3. That's literally the worst stat. It's a level 2, but it's literally the worst stat. Rip. Let me collect this ball. Resting pepperonis. Sure. Rip. Let me open those golden tickets. If you're talking about the ring, you cannot change the second stat on the ring, and nor you can give it a third stat using a pearl. Just saying. That was a hefty lie, by the way. So you cannot get a third stat on ring, nor you cannot change this. That's why I say rip. Yep, pretty much. Yeah. Let me buy myself some bombs. Oh my god. I don't care, I'll buy 3,000. Let's see if I can get a stellar fist. Pretty much I have to restart the game. Do you need attack speed if you had the class gem? It doesn't affect the class gem, but attack speed is kind of nice. Well, honestly, that's a tough one. I normally don't use attack speed on my knight. It's because I one-shot literally everything 100% of the time. That's why I don't use attack speed. But mm, if you don't one shot like 100% of the time, then I would suggest just keeping attack speed. I'm gonna restart the game so the stream will pause for a second. Hold on. Rip. Goddamn Trove. I hate it when it does that. Oh, you're about to enter a portal. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, having attack speed is really good in clearing out like cursed skulls. So you don't have to spam your classing, but you do have a lot of energy regen. That's a tough one, I don't know. That's also a thing, I don't use energy regen on my knight. Not anymore. Again, since I one-shot everything. I are here. Oh, Forbidden Spires. Jesus, lag. Why do you ignore this dungeon? No! No! This character is so OP! Really? Very strange. No, less. Why? Jesus. Why am I even going to this dungeon? I don't want to do it like this. Ouch. That Classium is no joke. The Night Classium is literally no joke. It's so stupidly powerful. It is one of the strongest ability in the game. Once you get something like Sure Strike, well, you need Martial first. It's like whatever. I just need to know like your stats in terms of like physical damage and critical damage. Not critical hit, but critical damage and physical damage. Okay, which is pretty high. And crit damage 320. You're at around here. So there's roughly 7 KPR. Oh, 8 KPR. You're over 8,000. Critical damage is average, but physical damage is high. Yeah. High physical damage, critical damage is, I would say, average. So yeah, it's pretty good actually. I just need to look like my, well, yeah, it is hard. Finding good stat, well, honestly, when you get to U9 and you start getting stellar gems, like getting good stat is gonna be like the easiest thing like ever. I'm not even joking. Obviously getting perfect is the hard part, but getting high stats is really easy. That's how big the difference is. That's why I do Uber 9 almost every single day. Okay. Spawn, goddamn you! Yeah, pretty much. What power you're at right now? Again, I will say yes, that's why I do Uber 9 almost every single day. Welcome back, DJ Go. Still haven't gotten a stellar face, unfortunately. I can go in a full run, like killing Pinata invaders, just to see if I can get it. Air conditioner is making like the weirdest sound. That's no good. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go for this. This is what I've been doing. This in particular, like finding only pain invaders for like 10 minutes. No, like 20 minutes and got like 10 stellars. Literally, Jesus! That T-Rex just bit my head off. Almost killed me. Vanguardian. If I'm lagging, if the stream is lagging, then rip. All right. Getting that flux buoy. You can tell the amount of shadow items that are dropping from the invaders. Because I'm not spending my time getting into the dungeon, throwing down bombs and getting it. And it takes like a little bit while. Another gold companion in Jesus Christ. Where am I gonna get one? I want one. I want one of those golden companions that's allowed the mastery points. I got 4 boxes. Ow! Those T-Rexes, like, goddamn, they just see me and bit me like once, and I'm almost dead. Shadow. Rip. Shadow 5. That's 1000 flux. Seeing the Vanguardian speed in action. This is one of the fastest character in the entire game. I didn't mean to throw that bomb. Yay. Oh my god, don't tell me it's going to start to lag all over again. God damn it, dude. Can I live in peace, Jesus? Why? Why? This internet sucks. God damn it. Why? Stellar, phase, rip. Exile, golden soul. I miss. A bunch of lasers. A bunch of resplendent as well. Rip. Done. I sell them on a ridiculously low price, but I don't give it away. I am a gold digger. I know. It's like by next week I'm gonna go broke anyways. The weekly pack that's gonna cost 7,500 credits, and that's a lot of flux. That's like 2.4, 2.5 mil flux, or possibly even more. It gives 15 greater dragon caches, 2 diamond dragonite pouches, and a golden dragon effigy, which gives me a legendary dragon that I don't have. And I'm only missing literally 1 dragon. So rip. Well, I'm only missing 1 legendary dragon. And either I get that dragon next week or I have to wait like 2 months. And I don't want to wait like 2 months just to get it. It's at least 1 mastery level for me. And 1 mastery level at this rank is a lot. Of damage, like a lot. It's 0.15% damage, but 0.15% damage is a lot more than you think. For my knight, that's like 70 or 80,000 damage extra on critical hit. Which is a lot. And I don't know the stats of the dragon. Ah, then that's 50, and that's 100 more magic fine for me as well. That's another thing. I forgot to change the dome. God damn it! Let me check the stats on the dragon, anyways. I don't have it. I clicked it. Legendary dragon. Maximum health. The stats are awful. Or not. Rip. Ha, hoo, ha, ha, burning. Yeah. Rip, like literally. Obviously, rip is my motto. Rip and GGs are my 2 mottos. Alright. That's a hefty amount of mastery. Why do I have that face again? Oh yeah, it was for the light gorilla, so I'll save out the new face. A nice stellar face, Nani. What the heck? I do have 3 Lustrious Gem boxes already, which is ridiculous, by the way. And why is that? That's a great idea. Why? You mean the invisible wings are very overly expensive? It's not even funny. The only way you can get them is from is from the Vanguardian pack that costs 3,000 credits. If you buy the 3,000 credit, well, any of the Vanguardian packs, you will get these pairs of wings, the invisible wings, and crafting them when the resistor crafting table, which costs a lot, is ridiculously overpriced, like over 100 centine shard. It's stupid the amount of resources that it costs. I mean, honestly, just get the Vanguardian pack and be done with it. You should have them. If you got the Vanguardian pack, then you should have those wings. They're the last wings under the store category. They're amazing. In my opinion, those are the best wings in the game. Even though they are not there, obviously they're invisible, but it's such a cool idea, in my opinion. Like, you can technically now do a pose with no wings, which is awesome. First of all, killing pins. Ah, die. You, die. In my opinion, getting this class is well worth it. The 3,000 credits. It's well worth it, in my opinion. You can grind them if you want. I'll grind them anyways. Oh god. No movement speed on gear on near ninja. Ouch. Just grind gem dust. I would honestly recommend just grinding gem dust since today's gem day. Alright, well, I'll send you a message once I get it. If RNG bless me with a good ring. Oh god. I know the feel about the tentacle things. Thank god I have a lot of tentacles. but I know the feeling. It's awful. So, another golden sword and another gimme. I see. Oh, so you're going no movements beyond Neon Ninja. I see. Pure damage, which is not bad. Like having a pure damage Neon Ninja is not bad. It's not an infinite loop. It's just random. It tends to happen, stuff like that. It's just random. Yeah, it happens a lot. Sometimes you get the same stat over and over again. It feels like a loop, but it actually isn't. And is the Chaos Forge. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. I got Pearl from one of them. Nice. So you can grind and just grind pins and get tentacle like that. If you don't want to spend any more flux, obviously. Since they pretty much drop all the time. I don't have any energy. Oh, well, rip. Sorry, by the way. Excuse me. That's a Stellar Fist. It's critical damage. I don't know if he wants critical damage or attack speed. I'll ask him. I'll ask the Yeagle. First of all, let me kill all them pins. Pins. Let's see if I can get another one. Killing all them pins. Less. Let me check. Let me message the dude. No pearl, no star. See the fist. RIP. And the message didn't send. Please, this is why I don't like sending messages on Xbox, because Xbox is broken and it sucks. If you're sending, let me. Hi. Where did you come from? I have so many questions, so little time. So many questions, so little time, and I don't know where. A message. Yep. It's 5K for it. Able to enter Unite? Yeah, he's entering. He can enter Unite. Oh. Look at the amount of pins, like goddamn. Wait! 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 Why are you inviting me like 7 times? Wait! Wait! Don't invite me way too much. Wait! Let me kill all the pins. There we go. Now. Join. Stability, jump. That sucks. Wait. Do you have 4 stats on every single piece of gear? I'm just gonna ask real quick. I'm sure you have. But... well, that explains a lot. Movement speed is 4 stat on every gear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well then. Rip, epic fail. Get me. Oh my god, that's beautiful. The reason I was like, jump. It's like jump, stability. Aren't those like all 3rd stats? And then that's why I asked. Movement speed is 2nd and 4th stat on every single piece of gear. It's the same as attack speed, same as critical damage. All the 2nd stats are also 4th stat. 3rd stat is completely different. Pearls of Wisdom. Use them on the Enchanted Forge and you will add them the 4th stat. Yep, they are pretty expensive. But at least you won't be wasting the over 100k again in tentacles just trying to get movement speed. Which is a relief, I would say. Why am I using the Lunar Lancer again? I just got him to 20k PR. That's nice. I just got into 20k just so I can get better subclass. Jesus, that mob got wrecked. I got one question. One of the only movement speed? That's my question. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but one of the movement speed? So if the movement speed, like, if you want the movement speed to be really effective, you need to have all of them with movement speed. Otherwise, you will be moving half of the speed as a wings. Ooh. Yes, all of them. If you see my Neon Ninjas, all of them have movement speed. Same with my Knight, same with my Shadow Hunter. Yeah. That's more than enough for the ring, by the way. This is still a level 2 with health regen, which is bad, in my opinion. I would only sell it for like 7.5, and I don't even care. So getting a message from DJ Cool. Why send me Xbox messages? And why telling me now that I look like literally every single stellar? I do have a face, which is nice. Depends on the star and pearls, but with 3 pearls or less is 5k. Why? I love the lag. How do you get a subclass, or that's what you're trying to ask? Just unlock a character and that's it. Or go to the subclass. Okay, press down on the D-pad or go to character sheet. Go right up here. Next to abilities, press A and you will see all the subclass. Also, which stats are you looking for? I'm talking to DJ Ghoul, by the way. It's an extra thing that you equip. Forgot to change the tome again. I keep forgetting. Complete. Yeah. The master pens. Candy Bee. Barely see any of those mobs as a boss. Love it when the Neon Ninja doesn't have the 3 shurikens. Right. Message. Wait. Check the message. Not only did you send me an Xbox message, you sent me an voice message. Hold on, I'm gonna hear this little message. Hold on. Most specifically, he told me critical damage or attack speed. So attack speed and crit damage. I should have both of them. I almost died. The ridiculous overpowered bananas high stupid damage that the Neon Ninja does. And I look like it before even getting old. I do have that. No, it's just the last 2 stats, unfortunately. I can get all these 2, so. Allow me to send a message to DJ Ghoul, so. Oops. Message did not send home. Well, thank you, Xbox POS. Only thing that you can change is the last 2 stats. And the second stat, the only way that you can change it is what is it? When there's an event. I got another heat. Woohoo! Let me see. This is a clean. This one's also. This one's all collected. Let me go back to the Shadow Hunter. Or should I go with the Knight? Honestly, I may go with the Knight. Haven't used him this stream. This Knight can one-shot like even pins without Marshall. Rar. Rar. Major Rar. Omega Rar. I'm burning. That's a wall. Burning. Can I one-shot a normal mob? Like, yes, I can. I can actually one-shot some bosses in the Unite with a Marshall. Oh boy. That's nice. So I can one-shot you as well. I got another stellar. How many stellars have I gotten today? Like, holy macaroni on a biscuit sauce. What? Do I have like a cornerstone nearby? I do. So I'm gonna go back to the cornerstone. Respawn. And invite DJ Ghoul. Do I have Amazon on my friends list? I should. I don't. It's not online. I do have it on my friends list. Invite. Game. Invite to the game. So I'll invite in Tweez. A critical damage had, but I'll sell him the attack speed since attack speed is better for Vanguardian. By the way, just saying. I'm one off having another prefect penguin. So that's the hat, and that's the face. $10,000 loops. Yeah, I got it. GG. Let me open all those thingamajiggy. See if I can get something good. Disappointing life. So disappointing. Killing pens. Gimme. Hiya. Hiya, see you. And then kill the boss. Okay, speaking of which, let me check how many stellars have I gotten. How much have I sold? That's the first part. So I know I've sold 1 to like Gorilla and 3 to DJ Cole. So that's a total of 4 stellars. Plus the two that I use, the two stellar souls that I've used. I got 19 stellar. How many I've gotten? Like 20 something? 23? 23 stellars? Nah. Today? Nah. 23 stellars just today? Nah, fam. No. Hell no. Well, I have gotten a ridiculous amount of banana stuff. Like when it comes to stellar drops, like I've gotten way too much stellar today. And that's a lot of flux. If like 20 stellars. Noise. Like 20 stellars. Flux wise, just loot collecting 20 stellars is 50,000 flux. Just 50k from loot collecting 20 stellars. That's without counting the souls. The souls cost roughly the same as the loot collecting, so that's over 100k just from stellars. Like almost 100k. And I've noticed that's because I have pretty much the same amount of flux that I started, and I bought 3,000 bombs, so that cost me 60k. So I know for a fact that I've gotten well over... I've gotten like well over 70 plus k just from loot collecting. Just today. Just buy 2 of them for the 4 stats, because you need 1 for each piece. It's like 20k or so. You know, I'll use a class that I don't think I have shown on stream, like once. Well, only the time I did like the overview. This bad boy. The Ice Age. I don't think I've ever shown my Ice Age, like ever. Aside from that stream, and that was the only one. Ice Age is really strong. It's actually a lot stronger than you think. And that was a hefty lag. My god, it's so ridiculous. I'm actually curious just to see like the class. Okay, lost connection to game server out of nowhere. Oh, thank you, internet. Just high five, yeah, okay. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Yay. Like this class, by the way, this class is the next class is gonna get a rework. The Ice Age. So I'm curious, how strong will it be? It's not activating. Well, you should be insanely fast without the ring. Yes, the ring will help you out in damage, but it won't help you out in movement speed, just saying. It will help you out a lot in damage, Movement speed is all about the gear. Yeah, it will deal a lot more damage, that's true. A stellar level 2 ring does have has a little over 5.5k physical damage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ninja's all about that speed. That ridiculous overpowered speed. Indeed. The Neon Ninja, like... Neon Ninja is definitely one of the most fun characters in the game. Just because how ludicrous the speed is. Jesus, this Ice Age. What are the stats of my Ice Age? I'm curious. Because the last time I saw my Ice Age wasn't even that strong to begin with. 162 and 1235. That's even weaker than my Vanguardian. Even with the 50% bonus magic damage. That's even weaker than my Vanguardian. And it's almost 20k, like what the hell? I want to make this character get to 20k. I can do it. I have the dust, I have the resources, and I have everything to make this character 20,000 power rank. Shall I do it? Want me to upgrade this character to 20k? Just need like 251 power rank and that's it. Oh. Yeah, I do have 2 pearls, so I can give it 2 pearls of wisdom. Where's my cornerstone? Oh yeah, I disconnected, so I need a new one. I just get this character to 20k. I almost said 25, no. 25, no. So first of all, let me open you. Let me get my perfect penguin. And getting more Dragonite fragment of a dragon that I farmed for literally 40 minutes. So let me see. Let me upgrade gems. Let me check my gem first. It's so garbage. It's 2 stats. Almost 20k with still a 2-star class gem. A 2-stat class gem, by the way. What? This was bad. This one is also... Jesus, this character needs some better power gems. And a better... Jesus. So many bad gems. Golly. Ew. 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 I don't have any gems that are decent. You have pyro disc. I can use re-rollers. I do have it. I do have the re-rollers. So mine's a pyro disc anyway, so let me get 2 re-rollers. Whatever. Oish. Let me re-roll that. Damn. I didn't want crit hit. Look at that critical hit, 17.2%. My god. If I leave it like this, how much? I have 100% critical hit. That's tempting. Just leave it like this. It's awful stats. Like, jeez, it's awful. And this one I can reroll and maybe get magic. Yes, I have magic damage. Let me use 2 pearls of wisdom. So 2 pearls, so all I need is like 200 powering. Alright. 206 power rank. So I can upgrade this gem to level 25. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, use blood cats. And it 58 power rank. So 58 more power rank. And I will maybe a lesser gem that is perfect. Add you. I'll upgrade you. Whatever. That's 60 power rank. Yeah, I'm 20k. There you go. 20k PR. Ice Age. I'm given a better looking costume. Still my favorite costume, by the way. From the Ice Age. Ah, it doesn't get staff. Nani? I thought you get. Oh, it was Fire Rod. Oh, okay. It's my favorite Ice Age costume. So these are the stats for the Ice Age at. So I went. Now I have over 100% critical hit with the Ice Age. Thanks to that reroller, but my maximum health went down by half, literally. And my damage went up by like 20,000. So that's not bad. Proper endgame Ice Age, I will say. Not the best, but it's definitely not bad. It can dish out over 45 mil damage per ability. And I can die easily. I forgot, I don't have that much health. Well, it's 556k, but U9 mobs in U9 dishes out like so much damage. It's not even funny. Especially any mobs that charges their attack. It can dish out over 800k damage. Rampage. I don't know if I told this like before, but one fun fact about the Ice Age, this is my second character that I unlock. So first one was the Knight, obviously, but the second one was actually this one. I just started with the Ice Age. Kinda liked it, but at the same time kinda didn't. Because it was fun, but the damage was very low. And it is still true. The Ice Age without Classium damage is really low. But Jesus, goddamn. Two golden souls. Ooh. Another stellar. Okay, today has to be literally the best day for stellar. At least for me. What is going on? What the hell? Another stellar. Okay, I'm scared. Oh yeah, Rampage. I forgot. Rampage boss are gonna spawn right next to me. Is today going to be like the best day for Stellars? Literally, it hasn't been even 2 hours of live stream. I haven't been in this live stream for 2 hours. I'm gonna ignore that Rampage bot, by the way. Not even gonna bother killing it. If I do recommend this game, I would say yes. Only if you don't mind grinding a lot a game. But the game is really fun. It's very, very fun. But it's very grindy and it can be quite pay to win. I'm just giving you my honest review. It's free and it's fun. You can play as free to play. And take me for granted, I'm almost 100% free to play. But in order to get into the later portions of the game, I do need to grind way too much. But if you don't mind like grinding a lot a game, or and you don't even care getting like into the later portions of the game, you're just in here for fun, then go for it. Alright. My computer is being loud. Stop being loud. Die. Bottles. Bottles are great. You got in a great time because there's an event going on, which will help you out a lot in the starting game. Those 3 empowered gem boxes that you get from the event, they're gonna help you out a lot at the beginning of the game. don't have any energy. How much do you need? I can give you some tentacles. I don't mind. I got way too many of them. I don't even sell them. I almost died. I'll go to my club now. Hold on. Let me first kill all them pens. Pens! Yay! Killing pens. Pens, let me kill pens first. Alright, dude. Don't give anything, it's alright. Hey, thank you for killing the pen. Okay. I have all of them. I think I do. I think I killed them all. No. More! More. More. There's funny like everywhere, so don't mind me. Stellar, again, for the millionth time. More. Give me more. I missed. Oh. Are we done? Are there any more pins? I saw one right in the distance. I saw another one. Long range. I hit him. Nice. Done. Done. Everyone. More! Miss! Miss! Die! More! Jesus, they're spawning everywhere. What is this? I see one down there. Where was this spawn when I was farming them? Why? Ow, baby! I almost died. Done. I think we're in the clear. Alright. Okay. Now we're in the clear. I'm just being weird, and I don't care. Water. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka. Hi, just appeared out of nowhere. I was looking like this, and all of a sudden, hi. It's alright, just take them. It's 100 tentacles either way. Like, look at the amount I have. It's like 5,000 of them. So I don't care. I got way too many. I grind way too much shadow towers. No problem. Oh, I'm missing literally one Lustrious gem box and I'm out. I'm late. Lustrious gem box got buffed in like drop rate because I'm getting way too much lately. Like in less than 2 hours, like all 6 of them. And before it took me like 5 to 6 hours, literally. No problem, dude, by the way. Oh boy, more fragments. And I don't need them. Most style surprises that I don't need because I have them all. It's not like I have almost 100 of them. The normal ones. At least for me, they're useless, but it is actually really good because that's a lot of mastery points. I'm just bitching because I got them all. Like, sorry, that's my phone. Let me check my YouTube, the YouTubes. All right. Okay. Rawr. I don't know. I think he's too concentrated grinding. Trying to get to that 10k PR, boy. Again, let me check how many stellar souls do I have. Again, I forgot. I didn't see. Got 23. I got 1 stellar on me. I sold like 4. And I used the ring. Like on 4 stat, you're not getting movement speed. Like that's last stat, the 4th. Should be the 4th one. Because it's... So you're seeing right there, these are 4 stat, the 4th stat on every piece of gear. I got movement speed. Not getting 4 stat. What the hell? The RNG is just on you. Well, I can do some rollers myself, like, so you can see that it does roll. It's not like, because that's just weird. If you have all 4 stats, you should get like movement speed like crazy. Because it's only 4 different stats down there. RIP! Oh, the companion. So, you can tell, let me reroll so I see how many it can take me. I already got movement speed once. I would like magic find and movement speed again. I got magic find movement speed. If I will roll it back, let's say something like this and go movement speed. Magic damage, magic damage. I got physical damage, movement speed, yay. This one's the toughest one, the face. The toughest one to get nailed on is the face. Oh, there you go. There you go. I got them all again. Took me like 50 of them. Or less. It's very strange that you're not getting movement speed since there's only 4 variations in the last stat. Obviously getting perfect, the 2 perfect ones is tough, but like not getting movement speed ever is very strange. They're over 1k. Jesus. Let me check that. There should be 54 each. Don't tell me you were buying them one at a time. Always have this check mark. Always, 100% of the time. Always have this marked. Always. That's the lowest unit price, so this each costs 54,000 flux. So you can buy 800 for 46k. That's why I didn't mind giving you 100 since they're really cheap. Epic fail number 2. Oh god. Oh Jesus. How How much flux have you spent on tentacle bind them one by one? I'm curious. I know it's stellar. Woohoo! I'm very curious. How much flux have you spent buying tentacles one at a time? Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's one thing that I don't know, like not getting at least movement speed once from hundreds of tentacles, that's, I don't know. Like on a whole new level, it hates you. It's a 25% chance of getting movement speed on 4 stat. Literally. Remember that you should have all 4 stats. But you already told me that you got health 3 and that's the last stat, so yeah. Like, god damn. It does hate you a lot. What the effing hell? That's the only thing that surprises me, that never getting movement speed. It's just You wanna take it off, like, off your character? Or you wanna have attack speed? Also, one more thing. Do you have second stat movement speed? That's also one thing that I'm curious, because if you had second stat on movement speed, you won't get it as fourth. That's just how it is. Then if you have attack speed, do you have attack speed as second stat? If you have attack speed, you won't get it at fourth. I wish I could see it, but I cannot see it, so I cannot tell you for sure. much do I have anyways? 287. Not bad. Still missing one Lustrious. Oh, oh! Another stellar! Yay! Stellar number, I don't know how many. Oh. This is very weird. That was very weird. Yes. Yeah. You can buy the ring at the end of the stream. Hua, hua, yeah, hua, Ice Age, very fast, hua, yeah, dodge. Don't know. I was gonna end it as soon as I got the 6 Lustrous gem box, but since I got them really quick, I don't know. I really don't know. If I end the stream, I don't know. Don't tell me it's lagging, then I'll get scared. Oh. Alright. See you. Resting pepperonis. Now I'm Now I'm getting a lot of shadow items and I don't have any space on my inventory. Look at the amount of pins. Why? I don't know, I find the Ice Age really fun. It's pretty much like a shotgun. Running around like an idiot with a shotgun. And it's as inaccurate as a shotgun. Rip. Let me find the cornerstone first. Alright, Jesus, please. I wanna find the cornerstone. I'm getting too much piñatas. Oh boy, boy. Oh boy, 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 boy. Why there's so many pins? I goddamn. Calm down. Jeez. Like, look at this ridiculous BS. The funny part is I'm not getting any stellars. Wait. Wait. Just did like a lap and kill all the pins. That's a child level 4. Now that is something I can replace. I thought that was a cornerstone. I got happy. And I realized it's this dungeon that for some reason has the same color as a goddamn cornerstone. Shadow level 3. Now, first of all, I'm going to look for a cornerstone. I'm getting way too much pin. There are way too many pins. I'm literally not even doing dungeons at this point. I'm literally killing all pins. Opening boxes. Recipe. I've gotten a lot of recipe from the golden ticket chest. That's a lot of mastery for me. I don't think I've leveled my mastery once, but that's... I don't know. Let me check. I'm almost ranking up my mastery at least once, which is not bad. Golden Companion Egg. Why does everyone get them but I don't get them? I almost hit Karma Bot 3 times and I still haven't gotten one rare, like good rare. I've gotten 2 Panda Talismans, sold them both at 130k each. But that was it. Literally, that was it. I can literally capitalize and bind them at 60, 70k each. Wait for like a month or two and sell them for like 200,000 to 300,000 flux each. I could do it, but I don't care. I see. What costume would you like? I can show it to you so you know what you're looking for. As well as the Nubian assassin, because that costume is beautiful. That costume is just beautiful. It's one of my favorite, like all-time favorite Neon Ninja costume. I've used like this costume a little bit because this costume is awesome, but everyone uses it. I remember I used to use it with this helmet style. Where are you at? I know I have it. Where are you at? I know I used it with this hairstyle. Fits kind of. It kind of fits. But this is the helmet that you get. It's a Lunar Lancer costume from the Chaotic Raptor. It is called the Golden Glaive Singer, I think it is. This costume, yeah, Golden Glaive Singer. Yeah, this is the Nubian Assassin. Obviously, not Canada. Ooh. Which one? Probably. Oh, yeah, I saw it. No, never mind. Is this the Radiant Corona? Yeah, I remember I used this, then I changed to the Glaive Singer. Let me lower the FOV 65 so you can see it. There you go. It's such a beauty of a helmet. It's probably one of my all-time favorite hat style. Like the Radiant Corona. But yeah, this is. Yeah. Let me put the other costume, Neon Stroke, Molten Lore, Molten Helm. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna use the totally not overpowered Revenant that no one uses. Like, look at this. That's so OP. It's like you see other characters spamming abilities like crazy. No, you see the Revenant just stabbing and everything dies. It's so stupid. It's like, stab, 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 dead, dead, go. Only on weapon. Third stat on weapon. Literally one-shot it. Get red, mate. If my Revenant didn't have like the most god-awful critical hit that you will ever see, this character will be dealing like so many incredible damage. Like a solid 50% critical hit. What up, get on my level? At 19,000 power, by the way. Nineteen KPR with just 50% critical hit. Like Nani. I can try it again and re-roll. This was a 2-stat. I could try re-rolling like this one. Oh yeah, I tried. And I re-rolled from maximum health percentage to maximum health base. Oh, that makes me shy. Stellar! Again! I'll try to get critical hit. I'll re-roll it. Because I really do like the Revenant. The Revenant is one of the coolest looking characters in the game. Probably as art style wise, like style wise, I would say like second, third favorite. And my favorite is the Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter art styles just amazing. I just love it. And the second one will be either this one or the Knight. I love the Knight, especially some costume for the Knight. I know he looks like sometimes really silly, but there's some costume that makes the Knight look really, really cool. But the only bad thing is that the Knight doesn't have barely any cool costumes. Revenant is really cool. I really like how it looks, the costume that it has. Revenant is one of my all-time favorite characters. Then I will use the Game Forge, and I will re-roller, get a critical hit. Thank you. Now I don't have that solid 50%. Now I have a solid 63. I don't know if that's a big improvement, but yeah. Reroll stats on gems, yes, but they're really overly expensive. It costs at least 3 lunar souls to reroll once, and it's random. It's ridiculously overpriced. I don't know why. And also, I should have waited until I opened the Lustrious Gem Box, because the Lustrious Gem Box can drop rerollers. Well, rip lunar souls. Why? I do carries every Monday. You should have stayed there. I did like a 3+ hours shooting around this time, and I was doing hard child tower carries. Maybe by next week. Oh, later this week I can help you out. Today it's all about the Lustrious Gem Box. Maybe tomorrow, but since tomorrow is Adventure Day, tomorrow I can help you out. Or heck, when I finish the stream, I sell the ring and I can help you out. It's like, I don't mind. Before I end the stream, I should do it. Or no, I need to record like the subclass. Because since I'm doing a Trove class review, I already have the script on the first episode and already recorded like all the script. And I need to record like the subclass on every single character at least, so I can have that pre-footage. I forgot I was using Death Defy and I had no flask. I don't care. No flask hype. And I didn't get Magic Find Trigger. Well, what do you do? Looks like when I end this portion of the stream, I will do the hard shot, the hard Dot of the Moon carry, and then I'll do the recording. Yay! Got the new mount! Woohoo! I don't need to craft it. And then start doing the recording on the subclass. Then I guess I might start doing the edits. Well, I'll get this Lustrious gem box, do the carry, change my tone first, do the carry, and then I'll record the subclass. So when I'm doing like the recording on the subclass, I'll be still streaming. Once I finish like the recording on the broadcast on the subclass thing, that's when I'll end up the stream. Because I forgot, like literally I have everything else. I have all the abilities with and without the class gem. I have, what else? I also have even the dodge animation. I have everything planned, but I forgot about the subclass. I can put text on screen, but for the most part it's no bueno. It doesn't look as good. The video is going to be almost the same as the flux farming tutorial, like step by step. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright, talking about the multipliers on every single ability and what they do. Because there is some hidden stuff on some abilities that not a lot of people know. Like for example, is the knight, and on the wiki it doesn't says that the knight smash ability has a 1 second animation startup. How much flux do I have? Like 2.8 mil. You can search up my YouTube, my mixer name, the same as my gamer tag. You might find it. It's JonNario94 on my YouTube channel. I still haven't uploaded, obviously. I still even started editing. I just recorded the script today. I only did like the flux farming tutorials and some other stuff, like my PC Let's Play. My second episode, you will see me like the weird version of me. I'm currently playing on Xbox, but my YouTube channel, I do have a PC Let's Play. You are a Neon Ninja, so you will see a big increase, since Neon Ninja has some incredibly high multipliers, which is really nice. Especially if you do a critical hit. If you manage to hit someone with a critical hit, that's when you will see a big jump in damage. I mean especially because it's the Neon Ninja. Neon Ninja is all about... For the what? I'm not giving away flux, dude. Even more so, you will see a really big increase in damage. Yeah, asking 200k. That's a little bit too much. I do have almost 3 million flux, but I'm not giving away 200k. Sorry. It's kind of ridiculous, I must say. And why do you need that amount of flux? I'm very curious, I'll be honest. By the way, what ring do you have currently? Yes. Like the one that you have equipped. Oh boy, you have a legendary ring, so the increase is gonna be ginormous. I thought you had something like a Shadow level 5 or Shadow level 5, Shadow level 4 or Shadow 3 that has over 1,000 physical damage, but no, a legendary? Legendary. It's alright. The legendary. Okay, look at it this way. How much physical damage does the legendary have? Like 300? Something like that. Selling 100 neon dragon souls. Are you asking me to give you 200k so you can buy the 100 neon dragon souls? Yeah, 300. Okay. So 300. Estella level 2 has 5.5, I believe. So you'll get an increase of 5,200 base physical damage, which that doesn't count the bonus that you get from Mastery and the 20% that you get from Wrath to Berserker if you have it. So let's say you have a total of 25% bonus physical damage extra. So that means you will have roughly 6,500, I would say roughly 6,500 physical damage extra from your stat. Do you have the class gem? I can't catch up on the Neon Ninja. I was just making math, but you have the class in. Alright, so that is the class M is 9.5. So you will see an increase in damage of roughly, on a max charge shuriken without critical hit, of around 60,000 damage. Just equipping that ring. If you manage to do a critical hit, that's without martial. So that's without martial. With martial, that's 150,000 more damage, roughly. And if you do, that is, I just said it in Spanish, that is without critical hit. If you manage to do a critical hit with martial, that's a total of it depends how much critical hit do you have. Well, critical hit, no, critical damage. So how much critical damage do you have on your stat? Yes, total critical damage. Yes. %. So that's, I'm making like mental math right here. So 150k, 238. So that's, when you do a critical damage, Neon Ninja increases the critical damage by 2. So that's roughly 476 times 150. You'll be dealing like 600,000 more damage, roughly, if you do critical hit with martial. Activate it. What's the fastest way to level up? So you know that I know that way, even though that means is. So what I said roughly from the math is roughly a little over 600,000 damage with if you do a critical hit and martial. So that's an extra damage. Only if you equip the ring. Caddyman 02. But the fastest way to level up, yes, so that means you will be dealing 600,000 plus extra damage. So that's a lot of damage. Like Neon Ninja gets a huge increase. Every single little bit of physical damage increases the damage on the Neon Ninja by a lot, because of the multipliers the Neon Ninja has. But the fastest way to level up, just do dungeons. That's the best way, I would say. Just do dungeons. Just complete dungeons. Or play Bomber Royale. That's also another thing. Either way, to the two of you, forgot to say thank you for the follows. We're almost at 50, or we should be at 50 followers right now, which is very, very nice. Which I'm just using the Revenant. Oh, it's actually really nice. Don't say it's not that good. It's actually really nice. Being over 5,000 power rank is actually really nice. That means you can do a lot of the content in the game. It's good. It's like having 6,000 power rank is not bad. OG. I'm an OG. I'm scared to watch the recording of this live stream. I'm very honest, like, very scared. I don't know if I'm lagging like crazy. Today's been awful, like, whew, today's been really awful. A really surprisingly good stream, like, in terms of drops, and stellar drops and everything. I don't know if I got the 6 Lustrious gem box, let me check. I did, so I'm an idiot. Let me complete this dungeon. RIP! Let me change the tone. I also forgot to change the tone. Let me go back to my clock. Do the little opening that I do every time I grind unite. Oh! Stretching. Let me change to my 9. I should have karma bar. Yay! Finally! Yay! Finally! But the name of the club is Jeesh. It's called Jeesh. It's this one. Jizz. It's very suggestive, I know, but it's literally like, this is what it means. GG. So do the opening right now. I also need to put this on the geo thing. A rare companion, like, woohoo! Finally, I needed one of those. So from the Lustrious Gem I got a rogue focus, a precise focus, 5000 fire dust, a precise focus, a rough focus, and superior focus. A lot of augmenting items. Jeez Louise. So that's a lot helpful. Let me put you and you. So I have 100% of that stat. I should be adding you, and you. So my power rank should be increases by 30. Augment is so overpriced, it's not even funny. I got a total of 30 power rank. Yay! But my magic damage is at 274. It went from like 272 to 274,000, so that's really nice. RIP! I'm almost in the industry either way. Rip. So I'll be putting I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but anyway, I don't even care. Yay! Finally got one gold egg! Woo! That's a lot of mastery. That's literally my third karma bar. Just saying. So my third karma bar, I already opened well over 200. This game crashes way too much. Be right back. It's restarting. The game. Damn it. Why does my game have to crash? Why? Okay, am I in the... Yes, I'm in the thing. Yeah. Almost 3 hours in. And to grab the other egg, it's been well over 10 hours in the incubator. Got an ally that doesn't do jack, but I got these. Only 2 hours? No, 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 no. Thank God you can buy it back. That was my ally. I almost looked like it. I would have been pissed. The 7,000 crystal, which is nice, but... Ready to open. I got 3 meta matter. Sorry. Got really excited. Never get meta matter. Wow! 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 Okay. I cannot upgrade my gas. So, Mother Pfeiffer. Looks like I have to upgrade my rocket boots. I'll buy Quirkstone. Quirkstone. Why are they so expensive? I might grind it like after the stream. And the other one is... What's it called? Like... Chronozine? No, it's not Chronozine. It's Sparksite. 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 Oh, well... Pfft. Sparkside are also very expensive. RIP! But yay! I upgraded. I'm very happy. Yay! That's 150 mastery points right there. 50 from the geo, 50 from the module increase. That's gonna be really good since I can now get into tier 3 really easily. Why didn't I go to my club? I can get to tier 3 really easy. Not to mention right. Resting Pepperoni's kept capture, his PC died. Ouch. That sucks. Hey. He's jumping around like a maniac. Let me open a hard dot. Alright. Told him I was gonna help him out. So let's get to it. I'm still very happy that I got not only the golden companion egg, but I also got 3 meta matter. Yeah! Makes me really happy. I forgot this is hard shot tower, so I don't need to use the gunslinger. So, we're almost nearing the end of the stream, like always. I still haven't opened my gem boxes. I'll open my lustrous gem boxes. I got really happy that I got a golden companion egg after 210 boxes. Finally. Jeez. Not to mention, I also got also got 3 meta matters. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. You have no idea. You know what I'm tempted to do? Now that I'm pretty much not in need of flux, like ever. Companioning! Woo! GG! You don't know about the shortcut. After this stream, after this carry, I will sell the oh boy, it's a health radiant face. It's Go! I'm always going second, don't worry. So I will be doing the recording for the last thingamajiggy-mambo. And I health regen. Jesus. Why? Why you live? Why? Oh my god. I was about to give him the ring. That sounds kind of gay. Oh my god. Why? I need to record the subclass thing. Dog. This game keep crashing. Jesus. Again, restarting. Oh my god. I need to do the recording for the subclass. That's the only thing that I'm missing. I'm tempted to grind the geo thing, use the crystal pin to get crystals, and use low star. Use the flux to get low star. And I get a lot of meta matter. So I can get myself to tier 5. I'm getting invited! Why are you inviting me when I'm streaming? Well, anyways, I'm about to end the stream anyways, so I'm going to do, before I go, I'm going to do the 336 boxes open. First of all, let me store the ring, because the person was gonna buy it left out of nowhere, like a road. But still, I'm going to open you and see what I get. I don't know what I'm looking for. That's something I should look for. That's really good. 541, perfect magic. That's really high. That's nice. I'm almost 25.7 with my gunslinger as well. Jeez Louise. Two-star, that's a slap in the face. That's the same as getting nothing. 2-star. 465. Garbage. One star. Well, hello there. Apparently cat ketchup PC died. So rip. On hard? A normal high. Nice, dude. Actually forgot that hard daughter of the moon is not it's no longer than right now. It's not as hard, as easy as before. Normal right now, normal shadow towers, it's like battling against hard daughter of the moon. It's ridiculous. Like hard daughter of the moon before the eclipse update. Hello, dude. What happened to the PC? DED. Just dead. Well, so far, ooh, 539, 539 perfect physical. I got a 541 perfect magic and a 539 perfect physical. These are really good gems. You want it? Rip. That's what you should expect from Hoover 9. Yeah, I'm almost ending the stream. Already got the 6 Lustrious gem box. Got a golden companion egg, which is nice. The ring, I was going to trade the ring on the shadow tower, but you left it out of nowhere. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, don't leave. That was kind of funny. But first of all, I was going to change I don't think I'll ever be that popular. I'm not popular. Well, I'm almost at 50 followers, which is... I saw that roll. That was 2,719 on a high power rank gem. Almost 800 power rank at level 5. This is high. This is high. This one's a high one. I hope it rolls well. I hope it just rolls well. Yes. A little bit lower, but still over 1,000. 1,000 power rank at level 10. That's high. If I get critical damage, please roll crit damage. Please. You roll crit damage 39. What? That last roll was crit damage and almost 100%. This is a god gem. I'm not even kidding. This is actually a legit god gem. Wow. 1,269. With perfect rolls. How indeed? I just don't even. Like, look at this percentage, by the way. All greens. 82, 73, and 70. That's really ridiculous. From a gem without any augment, that's just ridiculous. And that is good because I needed to remove this gem. Luckily I didn't. This gem is just bad. It's kind of high powering. It's high powering, but the rolls are just. Can we get an amen? Oh my god. The magic damage is 175 and now is 191. So I got a boost of like 5 to 10,000 magic damage, and critical damage it went like 40%. Just from one gem swap. The critical here I have 5% extra, so rip in that. I need 2 rerolls. Let me do like, let me get the ring. No way! Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me you upgraded a non-stellar gem. If you upgraded a non-stellar gem, that is a waste. Until you get a perfect, a stellar gem that you will keep forever. I'm looking at the chat, so I don't know what. Oh yeah. So let's go. The same, like if you get like augmenting gems, like augmenting items, which are, by the way, are this one, rough focus, precise, and superior focus. If you get them from Lustrious gem boxes, save them. Same with bound brilliance, save them, save all of them. Just save them. Since, yeah, just save them. That's what, 20k, are you crazy? Jesus. I hope he read that 7.5k. I'm not gonna sell the ring for 20k. There you go. His damage is gonna increase. Let us see that sigil change. Let's go. Oh, it didn't change. That means he's not. It's still not 7.5 thousand power rank. Oh yeah, now it changed. Woo! 7.5k. I'll send a message to a friend of mine who's also been inviting me to a party. Probably want to play some Rocket League. Or State of Decay, because I'm not gonna play State of Decay. Screw that game. I still haven't installed it. I don't even care to install it. Okay, anyways, let's check physical damage. Do I need any physical damage gem? That's the real question. Like any physical damage air gem. I think the Vanguardian is perfect rolled. Vanguardian is perfect. Can do a variant. Or perfect. Yeah, technically perfect. You only need like reroll to great hit. Revan, you perfect son. Neon Ninja. I think I have to start getting the Neon Ninja gems, because I do have every single gem perfect. Now I should get my Neon Ninja full setup. The Neon Ninja is also like almost perfect. I'm gonna level up. I'm going to check still how good this gem will be. If we roll crit hit, I don't even care. I'm just gonna collect it. Alright, look, got a critical hit. It was a 2.8%. Prefect Penguin is back at it again with 24k. I'm gonna sell it. Almost 25k flux from the Prefect Penguin. Let me see how many Stellar Souls I have. 28. I got 28 Stellar Souls. I sold 4 Stellars. And not to mention, I crafted the ring, which cost 2 Stellar Souls. So I got a total, I should have had a total of 34 Stellar Souls. Okay. That's a lot. A lot. Indeed, a lot. Hey, I'm 26,010 power rank with the knight. Finally. Hello, dude. Ju OP. Very OP. Very mucho. GG. I just said mucho instead of much. Or very a lot. I said that a lot in Spanish, so rip. Let's flip. I was gonna do something. Subclass. Yeah. What character I still have as default. I do have you. You have the nice subclass, which is very good. I will only do like the Chloro, so let me remove it, get it, hop on my mount, get the 90 movement speed, increase it, power rank, or Puerto Rico. So let me remove it, grab the turtle tank, so you can see as proof. 75, 120. So that's all for the night subclass. All I need to check. That's a recording for the next subclass. RIP. Looks like I do have everything else. I don't need to get the other subclass for now, so I can still wait. When I finish then the first episode, that's when I'll start like recording the other characters. As I already read all the script. I used the Pirate Captain because of the magic find. But I don't know. Nice subclass if you're using a mount. And if you like a lot of flask capacity. So the Knight is pretty good. The Knight is just good for literally, like, the Knight subclass is literally good for everything. A faster movement speed for mounts. And more flask capacity, which is really nice. If you want like the faster movement and damage, Lunar Lancer is the best one. Since the Lunar Lancer grants you bonus physical damage, and when you transform into lunacy mode, you will get a 10% bonus to your movement speed and a 10% bonus to your physical damage. Well, physical and magic damage, but your damage in general. I don't know if it is 10% movement speed or 10 movement speed buff. I need to check. Yeah, crafting the Lunar Lancer is very useful. And also the Knight. The Knight and the Lunar Lancer, you can craft them both. They're very useful, both of them. And you will use them even at the end game. And they're pretty cheap. Like basic characters, like look at this. This is so cheap. The Lunar Lancer is very cheap. Same with the Knight. It's very cheap. Especially if you want to use like the turtle tank for mining resources like primordial flames, shapestones, infinium, all that stuff. You can actually use the Knight subclass and have higher movement speed on your turtle tank. Like you saw right here. This is a 120 movement speed turtle tank. Look at how fast it's going. Yeah, I have 120 movement speed turtle tank is because my Knight is over 25,000 power rank. But if you have a character at below 5,000 power rank, a Knight, you will get 95 movement speed, which is still faster than any mount in the game. And that's literally it. Faster movement speed. And the Knight subclass is the best subclass for the turtle tank because of that. The turtle tank has a base 75 movement speed, and the Knight subclass gives it like a bonus movement speed to over the normal mount. So it's really nice. Anyways, dudes, almost the end. Not almost, well, literally it's the end of the stream. It's been quite a odd ride. It's been 3.5 hours, which is not bad. It's kind of stable right now. Well, dudes, thank you all for watching. Thank you for sticking around as always. check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/d1994. You can search up my name like JonNario94. Or you can also search J and P, just J, the letter J and P. It's simple 3 letters. You might find me. And literally, it's a simple 3 letters, J and P. You can find the 1994. As always, if you're watching this on YouTube, you crazy son of a pickle. I don't know how you managed to get into the end, but I forgot. Check me out on Mixer. I'm a failure. Check me out on Mixer at mixer.com/JonNario94. And you might see me stream right there, just being weird. Also, there's going to be a big party here on this club where I'm at. This is the club that I'm currently at. This one that I selected. Club, yes. Don't get confused. I know it sounds weird, but it means something entirely different. Trust me. And there will be a big celebratory piñata party. So if you want to join up and throw down some pins as well, go ahead. I'll throw it down on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's all you need to do. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you probably tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Adventure Day. I might just grind some U9, might as well try to get some Talisman, or maybe even grind some Geode. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and keep on hunting, my friends. See ya.